my time and I'm coming out to play. Get on that beat, I wanna misbehave. Yeah, go, go, look at me, go, go, make me wanna fly, fly all the time. Shining, I'm shining now, makes no difference if the world ain't listening. I'm never gonna change. So what if I'm kicking up dirt? I wanna be heard. Silence ain't my thing. I'm gonna shake off these boots and dance on in the pouring rain. I'm crazy, baby, insane.
Hey guys, so I am here for the 2-ingredient cupcake recipe. Now I saw Munching and Chatting, aka Annie. I saw you do this video, so I thought I'll give it a try because I never knew you could make cupcakes with just 2 ingredients, and especially one of the ingredients that I'm about to show you. I did not have a clue, so I just thought I had to try this myself. So, with that being said, let's get straight into this video. So, I've got some stuff laid out, and I've got my big bowl to mix the stuff. I've got my whisk to, you know, mix the stuff around. This is the cake mix I'm going to be using. It's just like a vanilla sponge, pretty much, just a normal vanilla sponge. Just an Asda Zone one. I think it was like £1. So that is the one I'm going to be using. I've got my cupcake holders in my cupcake tray here ready. So that's that. Like I said, I've got my bowl and my whisk. And then basically the 2 ingredients you need is this cake mix. Well, not this one specifically, but just any normal sponge cake mix. Whether you want vanilla, chocolate, whatever, it doesn't matter, whichever one you want. I've gone for vanilla. And then you need a form of drink. So she said that you could use like Diet Coke, and I don't have Diet Coke. I've got Pepsi Max, which is basically like sugar-free Pepsi. But I just thought, going with the vanilla sponge, I thought I would use Lilt Zero. I thought that would taste a lot better than having Pepsi Max with the vanilla sponge. I don't know, but I filled up a cupful, not right to the top, because you only need like 1 can's worth. So yeah. That's empty now anyway, because there was only a little bit left in there, but I filled this glass up with like a can's worth in there. And then basically what I'm going to do is add my sponge into this bowl, my sponge mix into the bowl, and then tip this in and start mixing. So I've got my sponge mix in the bowl. Now it's time to add the drink. So again, I'm going for Lilt Zero. Here we go, guys. And that's that. Simple as. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this with one hand, guys. But we will try. I'm going to get it all mixed well. A bit of powder there. Push this against that. Let's mix this about a bit. I don't know how long I'm meant to mix it for. See, I didn't think you... Let me smell it. It smells like vanilla. I didn't think at all you'd be able to add a drink into cake mix, especially because it's going to be going in the hot oven, and especially a drink that's fizzy. I don't know, I just didn't think it would go well, but yeah, I mean, she did it. Annie did it, and she said they tasted good, so got high hopes for this. And Lilt Zero is basically, well, Lilt is basically, it's like a fruity drink. I don't know what exactly. It might be like some sort of pineapple and mango, or passion fruit and mango, or something like that. It's just like a fruity drink. And obviously it's a diet one, because obviously I'm on my weight loss journey, and your girl can't have full fat anymore. So I'm gonna finish mixing this, make sure it's all mixed well, and then it will be the annoying task, the task that I hate about making cupcakes, adding the mixture into the cupcake holders. Oh god, I quickly wanted to show you, to spice things up a little bit, I added in some of these chocolate curl things. Just been mixing them in just to jazz things up a bit, make it a bit more exciting and fun. Oh god, what is my life without chocolate curls? So, oven is on ready. I've had it preheating for a little bit, so that is on, ready to go. And here is my cupcakes in the cupcake holders in the tray. I think I might have overfilled some of them a little bit, because there's quite a bit of the mixture left over. Probably because it wasn't quite a can's worth. It was probably a little bit over, let's be honest. And yeah, you can see some of the chocolate curls within them. So yes, I'm gonna oh god, it's bloody everywhere. I'm gonna have to, oh god, oh god's sake, I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's my beautiful cupcakes. Beautiful cupcakes in the oven. Let's see if we can see. No, you can't. Not very well. But yeah, they're in the oven now, guys. I don't actually know. Oh, is my thing steaming up? I don't know how long exactly I'm meant to go in there. But we're just keeping on. I mean, they don't look the best. They've gone like really flat in the middle. They like curve in at the middle. Well, some of them do. They don't look the best. I don't know. Maybe I didn't have it on a very good heat. I don't really know. But we'll have to wait until they've cooled down, because they're very hot at the moment. So I shall wait for them to cool down, and then we shall do the taste. So I am back. I hope this light isn't too annoying up here. It's a very bright light. So these have cooled down now. Hang on. One tip or advice. Sorry, I'm not exactly tall enough for this cupboard, for this phone to be on. I'm on my tippy toes now. One tip I will give, which I completely forgot to do, make sure you grease proof the cupcake holders, because it was a pain in the arse to get the cupcake out, for starters, and I pretty much lost about a quarter of the cupcake in the process. So yeah, it kind of fell apart a little bit. So this is what we're dealing with. It's kind of all sort of broken. Anyway, I mean, it smells like cupcake. Let's break a piece off. I don't... Oh, it's very... like... I don't know if I've done this long enough, guys. It still feels a bit, I don't know, a bit sort of, or maybe it's just because it's still a bit warm, but it feels a little bit moist in the middle still. I don't know, surely it can't hurt me, can it? I don't know, we'll find out in a day or two. Anyway, I broke a bit off, let's try this together. I don't know if I've done it long enough. See how it breaks apart? Hang on. It's sort of like all, I don't know. I don't really like the taste of it, to be honest. It tastes a bit, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know whether it's because I used lilt or I honestly don't know, or whether I should have cooked them for a little bit longer, or maybe it's just because it's a cheap cake mix, but I don't know. I don't know, because I think Annie used a cheap cake mix, so surely it can't be that. I don't know, it just tastes a bit weird. It just tastes a bit, it's kind of gone everywhere, guys. What about this one? This one looks a little bit more presentable. Just feels a bit squidgy at the bottom. Oh, I should have grease-proofed it so bad. Look, trying to get this off. Like, it's pulling half the cake off with it. It really is. Let's try it. See, it's still a bit moist in the middle. I don't know if I've done them long enough. Well. I was hoping that would turn out better than it did. Because Annie's looked really nice. I don't know. I don't know where I've gone wrong. Annie, if you're watching this, please tell me where I've gone wrong, and then I can possibly try it again at some point. It was okay, taste-wise. Out of 10, 10 being absolutely delicious and like jizz-worthy. 1 being absolutely nasty and like someone's just took a crap on a cupcake. I would probably give it a 4, probably a 4. I'm pretty disappointed that that's gone. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, but if you want to try this, then feel free, and please let me know that you try it, because sometimes my notifications don't always come up for everyone's channel. Even if I've got the bell on for your channel, it doesn't always come up. I don't know why, but if you do try it, then please let me know. Like I said, she said, you can go check out her video, Munching and Chatting. Go check her out, she's a great woman. And just look for the 2-ingredient cupcake video that she did. So yeah, go check that out. And if you did enjoy this, for whatever reason, even though I kind of failed in making these, then please leave a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, I'm going to take this phone out now, and yeah, I'll see you guys again soon.